Hi everyone, my name is Anson, and I'm a security compliance specialist from Alibaba Cloud International Business. Today, I'll be talking to you on how on-cloud compliance and our Alibaba Cloud Security Compliance Program and resources can benefit financial institutions. Hopefully, you will come off this session with a better idea of how Alibaba Cloud can empower your security compliance throughout the digital transformation journey, and why financial institutions are choosing to partner with Alibaba Cloud. Nowadays, as we all know that cloud is not an emerging trend anymore. It is the present and is a very important and critical tools for financial institutions to stay competitive in today's challenging business. Success with process re-engineering and effort at digitalization with emerging technologies such as AI and big data are often very dependent on cloud computing. While enjoying the benefit from these emerging technology, one of the huge challenges that financial institutions are currently facing is security compliance. How to stay compliant and secure in a highly regulated industry in a cost-effective way has always been one of the most concerned topics for financial institutions. In the following session, I will show you how Alibaba Cloud Security Compliance capability and program can empower financial institutions in respect of compliance, service availability, and security. When you look at the job of financial institutions to comply with regulations and standards, they require tremendous cost and effort in the traditional on-premises environment. But in Alibaba Cloud, we have the most comprehensive compliance qualification and certification coverage in Southeast Asia. Apart from the global certification like the ISO, SOC compliance, and PCI DSS compliance, Alibaba Cloud also deeply engaged in the local financial market. We are the first cloud service provider to conduct the internal control mapping with our cloud product, cloud service, and enterprise governance measure to meet the relevant regulatory requirements of local financial regulators. And we are also the first cloud platform to obtain the independent compliance report from third party with reference to the requirement issued by the local financial regulators in Hong Kong, Philippines, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, and Macau, to prove that our cloud service and platform are secure and meet all of the relevant local financial regulatory requirements and standards. Besides, we also maintain a close communication with local regulators. Our security compliance specialists spend more than 20% of the time with regulators in the region in order to have an excellent idea of what the regulators are looking for in terms of security and compliance control. And the next one I want to talk about is the Trust Center. Our Trust Center is a central location for customers to research all of the relevant cloud regulations in specific countries and corresponding compliance solution. Customers can straightforwardly to obtain the information that are relevant for them for compliance in certain region. For example, customer can find a lot of useful information such as user guide, best practice, white paper, and workbooks with different compliance scenarios in our trust centers, which can help our customer to reduce their security compliance effort when they are choosing to partner with Alibaba Cloud. And next, I would like to talk about is the service availability. We understood that availability is massively important to every enterprise, especially for financial institutions. However, it requires tremendous cost and effort to achieve the high availability and low downtime in traditional on-premises environment. But in Alibaba Cloud, we are the number one biggest data center ownership in APAC area. We provide you a high availability service with 78 availability zones in 24 regions across the globe. Customers can easily enjoy high availability service by deploying their data and application in multiple availability zones. And before I get into security, I would like to introduce you our Alibaba Cloud Shared Security Responsibility model. When it comes to security, what it means that is the joint responsibility of Alibaba Cloud and its customers. Alibaba Cloud is responsible for the security of the underlying cloud service platform, such as the hardware security, physical security, cloud platform security, and virtualization security, and we're also providing security service and capability to our customers. And our customers are responsible for the security of the application and service that build on top of Alibaba Cloud platform, such as the application security, data security, VM security, and operation security. As a result of the shared security responsibility model, the security compliance burden under the on-cloud deployment model has been reduced compared to the traditional on-premises deployment model. By adopting cloud, the financial institution's security compliance workload can be reduced to around 1/3 of the original workload by leveraging the Alibaba Cloud infrastructure, security capability, and security products such as the end-to-end encryption capability, centrally managed authentication, virtual network isolation, access control, log and audit capability, and data backup services. Financial institutions can enjoy a secure, stable, and compliant cloud infrastructure offered by Alibaba Cloud. Meanwhile, they can also leverage the security features and security product to build their own security architecture to protect the application and data hosted on cloud. And to further increase our customer trust on our cloud platform, like I said before, we have appointed a reputable independent auditor to confirm our compliance with relevant regulatory requirements issued by local regulators, to ensure that our infrastructure and security product and features are compliant with relevant local financial regulations and standards. And the next things I would like to focus is our secure infrastructure on our cloud platform. Our customer can enjoy the secure and trusted infrastructure. When we say trust, we mean that the process, mechanism, and infrastructure underneath your business application and data are trust. The trusted environment is ensured by the secure hardware and firmware. Secure hardware and firmware is one of the foundations for the overall cloud computing security. Alibaba Cloud will ensure that the firmware used within the Alibaba Cloud infrastructure is securely hardened. On top of that, we use HSM and TPM 2.0 for security measurement for the infrastructure environment. And one layer above, Alibaba Cloud Platform uses the Intel SGX to provide you a hardware-based encrypted computing environment. User can create a trusted execution environment through software to protect sensitive data, such as encryption and decryption key and account credentials. Apart from the infrastructure, let's talk about how we view the data security on the cloud and how we protect your data with a comprehensive mechanism. Remember, the data that you have on our cloud are actually multidimensional, and they require different kind of needs, and they are actually used for different business scenarios. And that's the reason why you want to ensure your data security on the cloud. We actually need to have a multi-layer of design in order to ensure a complete protection. So firstly, over here, we have 4 horizontal layers. We have cloud platform protection, which include physical security, hardware security, and virtualization security that we have mentioned before. And the next layer is cloud protection, cloud product protection, which include our data encryption capability within our product and our key management product. For example, we have the HSM, the hardware security module that have passed the FIPS 142 Level 3 validation globally, running under the FIPS approved Level 3 mode of operation. And in mainland China, we have the HSM that have passed the National Cryptographic Certification, running under the China Cryptographic Law compliant mode. And on top of that, we have the Cloud Data Protection product, which include the data discovery, data masking, and data loss prevention product. Lastly, we also have different cloud environment protection product, including anti-DDoS solution, web application firewall, and threat detection product, our security center, to protect your overall cloud environment. On the right, we have authentication, authorization, access control, log management, and operational audit. All of them are also very important, and they are vertical layer protection, which can integrate with the horizontal layer protection to provide a comprehensive multi-layer data security mechanism to our customers. When we are talking about data security on the cloud, we have to talk about encryption. So let's take a look on the data encryption capability that Alibaba Cloud is offering. In fact, we're actually offering comprehensive stage of data security capability during transmission, during computing, and for the storage. For during transmission, we provide the SSO certificate service to our customers. Also, user can utilize our gateway portals such as VPN gateway, the virtual private network gateway, and SAG, the smart access gateway, to connect to our cloud via a secure and encrypted tunnel. Next, during the computing stage, we provide the encrypted computing capability, a SGX-based encrypted computing environment. And finally, during storage, we provide encryption at rest in our portals such as EBS, our Elastic Block Storage, OSS, our Object Storage Services, and RDS, our Relational Database Service. And we provide a complete solution for key management like our KMS, which include Bring Your Own Key and also Cloud HSM. At the foundation, we actually provide a hardware encryption capability, as well as we will ensure the physical security within our cloud platform, so that your data is always secure on our cloud. That's the overall introduction of our Alibaba Cloud Security Compliance Program and capability. I hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you so much for listening.